This is my audience. Okay. Hello, my name is Celty Weaver, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about organic food and why it rocks. A few weeks ago, I was driving along a road when I got lost and I rounded a corner and I saw a huge junkyard that went on for blocks. And in the junkyard was broken cans, broken bottles, broken bicycles, and just a bunch of stuff that people didn't want anymore. And this led me to wonder, is this what our bodies look like? Is our bodies an accumulation of fat and toxins and unwanted substances? This is something like the junkyard I saw. But you'll be relieved to know that with organic food, we can turn this junkyard around. Eating organic food is a healthier source of food and decreases the amount of pesticides we receive in our body, and it can also increase the amount of antioxidants we consume. Today, I would like to persuade you guys to eat organic food instead of conventional food by presenting you some facts. First of all, I want to talk about what organic food really is, and then I want to explain to you why organic food is healthier than the regular conventional food. Without further ado, allow me to enlighten you guys on this fabulous thing we call organic food. I am sure most of you know and are aware of the ways that our conventional produce is made. This is the problem that we are currently facing. This is the root of where all the harmful substances in conventional foods come from. But first of all, do you guys know what organic food is? Can anyone tell me? Go ahead.
Stuff you grow in a garden.
Okay. Anyone else? Oh, okay. Well, according to the USDA, organic food is produced by farmers who emphasize the use of renewable resources and the conservation of soil and water to enhance environmental quality for future generations. Goal 2007. We successfully have enough food to feed everyone in America, but we have to treat our livestock with antibiotics, and we have to treat our plants and vegetables with different pesticides so they don't get eaten by other bugs. These very actions can be extremely harmful to our bodies. And this is just a picture of a cow being injected with antibiotics and the pesticides that are being dropped over the plants. Dr. Oz states, humans are designed to eat foods that look the way they do when they come from the ground or were prepared fresh from an animal. Oz 2010. Our digestive systems are pretty much the same as they were when we were cavemen, making genetically modified foods and different pesticides, toxins to our bodies. Most of the foods that we eat today from our produce are tainted with pesticides. The problem is that toxins such as pesticides take up residence in our fatty tissue. Not many people realize that we have a lot of fat in our brains, and we also have a lot of fat that cushions our nerve cells and protects them. And the pesticides, many of them are fat soluble. Therefore, that means that they will accumulate in our fatty tissues and cells. And this is just a picture, kind of a funny cartoon of different pesticides accumulating in the brain. That could be a possibility. That could very well happen. According to the environmental agencies, protective agencies, 33% of all pesticides are cancer-causing, EPA 2015. There are many places that these pesticides come from. One of them is the farm. Farmers will apply chemicals directly to the animals' skins to fight off bugs and things. And also the grain that they feed the animals is treated with pesticides. And so then when they feed the grain to the animals, those pesticides can reside in the animal's fatty tissues. And then we will consume that, therefore we will get exposed to the pesticides. Now here's just an example of grass-fed cattle and grain-fed cattle. In grass-fed cattle, they say the meat is leaner and juicier thanks to higher moisture content. It's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin B6 and lower cholesterol levels. And the grain-fed is greasier, not as juicy, it's fattened up, higher cholesterol, and it's not recommended as part of a healthy diet. And then here it just says go, no corn. They eat grass-fed. Now that you see the harmful effects of pesticides, it can also be important to understand the benefits of eating organic. Organic foods and fruits and vegetables have a ton of benefits over conventional food. Charles Benbrook of Washington State University found that organic foods contain 18 to 69% higher concentrations of antioxidants. A translation of this is an organic eater consumes antioxidants equivalent to 2 extra produce portions every day. Organic produce contains 70% more antioxidants. Researchers actually found that the chemical used to make our regular produce grow faster and didn't allow the fruits and vegetables to develop proportional antioxidant levels. Antioxidants are developed as the veggies fight to survive and grow. So if the chemical protects them, you get a different result as they develop with their antioxidant levels. And here's just some benefits of eating antioxidant-rich foods. The organic eater will consume more antioxidants and be less likely to get cancer from pesticides. Therefore, organic eating is an easy way to improve your quality of life. In summary, organic food is extremely beneficial to you and your family. Eating organic food is a much healthier source of food, and it prevents the amount of pesticides we put in our bodies. Organic foods are grown in a way that is safe to our environment and is beneficial to our long-term health. Conventional foods are loaded with pesticides, while organic food is grown in a more natural way, enabling the produce to grow at a normal rate and produce wonderful antioxidants. And this says, yes, organic food is expensive, which we all know. However, last I heard, cancer is pretty expensive too. And I hope that you guys will just keep this in mind the next time you go to the grocery store and have to choose between organic and regular produce. And thank you for watching. And another quote is, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Thank you for watching.